What's up guys, Kelso here. In today's video we're going to be trying out the Suzuki 250 stock versus setup. And honestly, this bike isn't that bad stock. I think the gearing definitely needs to be switched, suspension changes, and that's what I really started to work on a lot. The heaviness of this bike actually gets this bike to really pull. Oh man, we almost were able to get that triple off the stock. Oh, that would have been so nice. But yeah, all I did, as always, I changed the race mapping. And then I changed my back tire and then lower a little bit of fuel. Other than that, this is literally completely stock. So let's do our 5 laps around here. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and hopefully the setup that I'm going to be giving out at the end of the video is going to be worth it, the best bang for your buck. And hopefully the Suzuki can actually make a comeback. The Suzuki has not been updated since 2016 IRL, and it's just had its up and downs, especially through this game. Wow, look at the run through the whoops. Oh my goodness. Stock is not bad. Like I said, man, few changes I had to do just to make this bike a lot more viable. But dude, it's feeling good. I think the Suzuki's on a big comeback this year. The fact that we can get the race power on this bike makes it viable because it was so underpowered in the last OEM update, or almost every update. So now we really get to test, you know, what's to come. So yeah, man, I don't know. I've been really having fun with this bike. I was kind of glad when I tested this on the first day to where it's like, yo, this low-key slept on. I'm going to keep this quiet for a second and really work on some testing, and it's working out. Nice triple off the freaking stock suspension. Oh my God, little OJ right there. Yo, this bike with 1350's not that bad. I did end up changing my gearing. You guys know I love my 11, 49, 48s. I think I just get ultimate power in almost every gear I be, and I like going into high gears and still having RPMs because it does make your suspension way more comfortable for you. If you guys ever known that, being in second gear to third, like, you're definitely getting suspension, but the higher gear you go, the better your suspension loves you for it. So that's why I always run that gearing. It definitely helps out a lot. But man, I can't lie, like the whoop speed or getting to the whoops with this heavy bike, that's the mode. Now, the reason why I did change the gearing is to match the torque, or match the weight of the bike. We all know the Suzuki is a big boy. It's a fat boy, right? But we got to be able to get enough torque under this to get some big boy jumps in it, right? Now, my biggest thing here is that this bike can get up to speed around second to third, but I want to see it in third to fourth a little bit more. So that's why I did change the gearing. Geometry was not bad, dude. This geometry was pretty easy to find out. And then obviously the back tire being on a, stretch it. Yeah, back tire being on a 100, obviously with an 11.9, with a 10.9, that's really where it's at as well. But I do think, I was surprised that I didn't see too many people on the Suzuki. I mean, we all know that everybody went over reliable. And I also want to know, let me know down in the comment section if you made it this far. Are you guys okay with me literally testing every bike on Anaheim 1? I want to test it on DDC's tracks. I want to test it on other ones, and I'm not trying to discredit any of them. I just think you guys are all trying to get your bike set up for Anaheim 1 and or, you know, Stone Rider scaling. So like, if I go off of Stone Rider and do it on somewhere else and it doesn't work for your best bang for your buck coming up to San Diego, now you're like, oh, like this thing's not, you know, fit to the scaling, fit to the soil he's running, you know. So let me know. I mean, I'm always down. I want to help you guys out the best way. If you guys would want me to go like half and half, or make the videos longer to where I could go like testing 5 laps on aerial and then testing 5 laps on a DDC track, and then same thing for setup, I could always do that as well. But so far we're running 114s. Not really ideal for me. I don't know where I'm losing a lot of this time, but hopefully we can make that back as we continuously try to hit this triple N. We were able to hit it the first couple laps, dude. Now we're starting to mess up a little bit, so hopefully we can get like a 112. I'll be a happy camper with a stock Suzuki 112 or a 113. I think for the Triumph yesterday, when we came out that video, we had like a 113 something. So not being able to hit any of these big lines consistent is what stops your whole qualifying time. And if you guys haven't checked out that video and aren't looking for a, you know, Triumph 250 bike, I do have that video. Link will be down in the description below if you'd like to. But I do automatically, the heaviness of this bike reminds me of the Honda. So the Honda Fat Boy and the Suzuki Fat Boy is almost like damn near identical for me. So it makes me feel like I'm at home. You know, qualifying with that Honda was really cool. So like I said, I think having some of these setups that if I would have trusted myself, probably would have put me in a better position at times, or I'm just happy to know that I can qualify on other bikes. So that's going to be the big test today, is if we can get our Suzuki setup to be able to hit a ideal qualifying lap time. I think mine is still a 110.6, and the Honda still holds that, so hopefully the Suzuki can maybe beat that. And I'm definitely not hitting this triple in. Oh! It's like I got everything going good into the last one. This is lap 4 out of 5, so we do have one more lap to try to give this all our might. I really want to see like an ideal lap time of 113, even 112. Ooh! Also picked up the Buzz Cooksey. I believe it's Buzz Cooksey. I picked up the progressive bike that he created. Huge shout out to him over on MXB Mods. I'll see if I remember to link that in the description. Also, huge shout out to, I don't know who he is, but he created some Fox Flex Air, like a hoodie and stuff like that. Huge shout out to you, man. And I am rocking his Fox Air gloves. So if you are seeing this video, W little kit that you made. I didn't really have much for Suzuki or any gear to match with a Suzuki, so I went on MXB Mods. That was the first thing I saw, and I was like, you know what? A little practice sesh with a hoodie wouldn't be too bad, so nice. All right, we're not too far off. We're about 0.1 down. If we can secure it through this back section on the triple, I'd be super happy. Nice. Bike is a screamer though, dude. You can just feel the power automatically. All right, a little bit of OJ, but I think we got this. I think we got that. Nice triple in. Drop down to second. Scrub. Oh, too far. Too far. We're up one. I'm gonna actually go on the. No, I can't. I was gonna go over and then double and single out. Damn, we're up 1.7. Oh, still up a second. Hold on. Still up a second though. Still up 1 second. What can we do? This is a 112. It is. Nice. All right, let's check our ideals, man. A 112.8 to lead us off on the last freaking charge. I think that was a dub. Let's see what's up. Ideal lap of 112.3. So I don't know if that would have qualified us on stock, you know, running this freaking bike completely stock. I don't think it would have got us in with a 112.3, but that's a good time. I mean, it's beating the Triumph's time on being stock. So we all know from Triumph to this, the Suzuki's a little bit better stock. But let's head over to our setup. All right, here on the Suzuki setup that I made, see what we can do, baby. See what this whoops look like. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. I don't know, man. I honestly do. I fear like this bike might be my main. I don't know. It's too early to tell. I haven't tested all the bikes, but right now I'm gonna be honest. Like this bike just literally feels as close as possible to my Honda. And I don't know. I kind of like the fatter bikes. Like the light bikes are fun, but having a little bit more plantation like down on these bikes, dude, is absolutely insane. Like being planted and also being able to like subside with the power still. Oh my god, it's insane. Moment of truth. What can we do? Is it easy peasy? Absolutely lemon squeezy, dude. We oversent it. Yo, is the bike on XK mode? Yeah, I oversent that one. I do that all the time. You guys are gonna see that in almost every video I make, and we end up coming back here. I oversent that last triple or that third triple so much, dude. It's just like a have to remember in your brain, and while I'm talking, I low-key forget that you have to scrub it and then downside it. If not, you're over jumping. You're not gonna get that last one. But right off the bat, we're at a 111.10. Dude, we would have hit a 110, honestly, if I wouldn't have over jumped. That was a meaner. Oh my god, look at the whoops. Staying on top of them all. All right, let's see if we can scrub here just a bit. Now OJ. Good scrub. Cut down. Yeah, honestly, I gotta say the Suzuki is back. The Suzuki is back and better, dude. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie, I might be running this on my streams a little bit more often. Trying to get people to come to the yellow side, dude. This bike is at least for the 250. I'm very curious to see how the 450 is gonna go. Because if the 250 is an absolute monster, the 450's gotta be a beast, right? The 450's gotta be a beast, right? Good scrub. Money. All right, survive this. Up and over. Good triple. Upshift to third. Take it nice and tight. I think this is our 110. If we don't mess up, this is our 110. If this beats my freaking 110.6, oh, I low-key cased. This beats my 110.6 on a Honda. This is gnarly. 110.6 is literally what I qualified on. Literally what I qualified with on the Honda, dude, and we're basically there. Oh my gosh. Yo, the Suzuki. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button if you guys are enjoying these videos that I'm making right now, dude, because I'm actually having fun testing these for you guys. Really seeing like how bad stock is or what you can do with stock, but also like a setup mattering, especially, dude, because this is insane, dude. Just being able to keep these bikes, like I've said it from the beginning, the meta is not going to be a certain bike. It's going to be, like, I feel like the meta would be a bike, but it's going to be what can you do with the gearing. It's going to be all about the drivetrain. Like, making all these bikes viable, yes, 100%. There's obviously going to be a meta on what's the fastest bike for pro, but I feel like right now, like, not to contradict myself for sure, is the gearing meta. Like, you can see how this bike was on a 1350, and on stock, and then you can see how this bike is on a 1148 right now. I am rocking an 1148. You see how this bike is on a 1148 with a little bit of minor touches, and literally the drivetrain is just carrying this bike right now, keeping it so high in RPMs, keeping the torque to the back wheel. I don't know. Oh man, messed that one up. No. Wait, we're still alive though. Wait, actually still. Oh wait, still up on time. Still up on time, I believe. Go, go, go. Let's not worry about the time. Let's just run the lap. How about that? I'm actually pushing it right now, or at least I'm trying to. Nice and low. It's like it's so easy for you to lose speed right there, like in that little spot, hitting that double-double, because you got to be so perfectionate to bring the bike back down. Or casing. Wait, can we still hit it? Dude, it's money. It's money. Also, let me know down in the comment section if you made it this far. What bike would you want to see me do next? I know I heard somebody say KTM, Husqvarna. Somebody's even called out a TM. Dude, I don't know, man. Sky's the limit. We even got the Yamaha to do. I kind of want to steer away from like going to the KTM and Husqvarna only because like I know the cheese of those bikes are still very viable. So I just want to see if these other bikes can go crazy. But also maybe getting one of those setups out might be beneficial to a lot of people. So maybe, I don't know. Oh, no. I'm going to redo that last lap. I'm going to redo that last lap. That doesn't count. I'm going to redo this last lap. That one doesn't count. Go up and over. Nice. Good run. Got a little bit lower under the whoops, but that's okay with me. Yeah, I don't know. I just like staying in third gear everywhere. Being able to stay third gear and upshift to fourth, it's best bang for my buck. Like the suspension, it helps me out 10 times more. I feel more comfortable being in that gear. Also you get more drive, more like the bike, like being able to get the bike at traction, being in a higher gear with the traction, the torquiness. It's all there, man. It's all there for the taking, dude. I hate when people like literally just ring out their freaking gears only in second gear. I feel like you could be doing so much more with your bike, being up in third to fourth. A good scrub, I think. Good triple. Ow. Oh. Not gonna be able to hit this. Or if we do, we stretch it. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so up on our time. Dude, I'd love to beat it right now. Oh my God. If I can beat a 10.6. No, too wide out. No. Perfect cut down. We hit the tough block. Damn. But we hit the tough block. I do want to see what that ideal lap time. 110.9, dude. It's not a 109. We're getting there, dude. It's not a 109, but Suzuki so far out of the Honda, the Triumph, and the freaking, yeah, well, I guess the Suzuki. This is probably the fastest bike I've been on so far. So hope you guys enjoy that. Let's check out the setup for you. This is the setup. Be sure to pick that up. And once again, man, hit that like button, subscribe button. I'm going to keep trying to crank these out. These are actually fun to make. And here's your suspension. And your drivetrain. And then your geometry. Thank you guys so much for the support. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. I know I said it before, but it's your boy Kelso, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Bye.